thank you very much for the introduction. As our invigilator mentioned, my name is Wesley Stratton. I'll be doing a talk today on Django and the joys and benefits of live coding. So we all know what Twitch is. For those of you who don't know, Twitch is a web app that allows you to stream video games and interact with people who are streaming video games. So games like Black Ops 3, League of Legends, and the occasional Bob Ross, which over the past 4 days has been stay tuned. So what we didn't have previously up until a couple of months ago was a way for us as programmers to do it. So with the release of livecoding.tv, we now have this ability. So we can now stream things like C and C++, the lovely PHP, and Python. So when the call of proposal came out for PyCon Toronto, I wanted to do a talk and I wanted to expose the community to something new and something great. So in this, I came up with an idea of what do I develop that I can share that'll go across multiple platforms. So this is me, and my idea was to build a Bitcoin Jackpot game, which, as the bottom says, is for educational purposes only. Just a quick overview of it. This is all live coded. This is all done in Django. It's all simple HTML, JavaScript, and Python Django. So obviously you deposit, you can make your bets. After 25 bets, you either win or lose, and then you rinse and repeat. And it ensures probable fairness across the system. For those of you who play CS, you might know what CSGO Jackpot is, this is just a Bitcoin copy of it. So the main purpose is exposing you guys to the joys and benefits of live coding. 3 takeaways that I have of live coding is sharing, teaching, and learning. So sharing. We all love open source. We wouldn't be here if we didn't. What this gives us is an extension to open source. You are now able to not only take your open source projects like Django Watchman and share them with the world, but you are allowed to now show the development of how you did it, why you did it, and the reasons behind it. So it allows more, as I'll get later, exposure. Second thing is teaching. It allows you to, some more experienced ones, you're allowed to expel your knowledge en masse, or in my case, 20 people at a time, typically. You get to obviously expose your projects to the world. It's a conference on demand, essentially. And then you obviously offer your experience. As I've noted, should always speak from experience, never from suggestions or assumptions. And the third benefit is learning. From my development, I'm a new Python programmer, so Django, this was probably the first time I picked up Django. I got quite a bit of insight from the people I interacted with while I was streaming. Things like different packages, different ways to do things. So you are given the option given the ability to have viewers offer suggestions in real time. And then exposes you, as I mentioned, to new packages, new ideologies, and new ways to do things. And then I guess, wrapping up a little bit, my call to action to everybody sitting here today, from one of the emails sent out by the head of livecoding.tv is they've experienced too many JavaScript, too many HTML, and too many CSS streamers. From their email that was sent out to everybody who was there, the viewers on live coding wanted to see more Java, more Python, so you and I, and then more PHP. Whether you want to stream, whether you want to interact, at least come, watch, check it out, see what people are doing. You can come and watch me noob up my way of Python programming. And then, thank you.